And then, do you remember?
Wait, what were you saying with the Q-tip thing? You were just doing the Q-tip?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the Q-tips. Just, a boy's gotta have clean ears. If a boy doesn't have clean ears, what happens? What happens when a boy doesn't have clean ears?
You talk to him over and over again, and if he doesn't listen, you just throw a brick at his face until he listens. Welcome back!
What's going on, everybody? It's your boys,
So,
Artie and Evan.
Yeah.
Evan and Artie back
Yo,
at it
welcome
with the
back.
chickens.
Yeah. Dude,
Because,
little buck in it!
I just got wet ears. We just had a whole bit where I was cleaning my ears just like right before we went live.
Very aggressively, and I wasn't...
Well, it wasn't aggressively.
It was pretty aggressive. You were like, I'm gonna shove this Q-tip in there. I'm getting all the bunguses out. I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to record a thing.
But
Anyway.
then this dude shows up with a chicken, and we put it on top of our TV.
Okay, so first, to catch up the audience, the two of you guys watching at home. So, we did film episodes of Pokemon Fire Red
Long times ago.
3 weeks ago, but the audio recordings were just not... there was like this weird buzzing sound that was coming from Evan's Ableton, which is so strange. I don't know what it was. So it was capturing that, and it was so strange. But now
Now we think we fixed it.
we did it. We're doing it old school, where I used to record all the audio on my Ableton through my laptop, and then he just gives me the files with the game catcher we have. So now we're doing it old school, making sure nothing crazy's happening. So in those 2 weeks that have happened,
2 weeks.
it has been 2 or 3 weeks or whatever that we haven't uploaded a Pokemon. There's a couple things that happened. I think, what was it? We put up a couple videos. We put on the Long Don Lucas. Even before that, we did Twin Chickens TV, the first episode, the pilot. And just more recently, just last weekend, we put up Twin Chickens TV episode 2, Lord and Savior. If you guys haven't seen it,
It is quite interesting.
yeah, we talked about it. I like to, every single time we watch it, I put up a featured video. I tell Evan, what do you think about it? We watch it and we just kind of dissect it so we can kind of...
We can
See what we
improve
actually
upon
do.
ourselves
Yeah.
and analyze it.
So this time, Gilbert G was with us.
Funny enough, he just texted me like a couple of minutes ago asking,
Oh, by the way, we have to...
how did the review of the clip go? Good things, bad?
What? What clip?
I'm assuming he's talking about our, I think he's talking about our video that we just made. But
Twin Chickens TV?
I think so.
Ask
I don't understand. Like,
Ask him.
what are you
By the
talking-
way, Gilbert, for those of you guys who don't know, he's a very big moocher. Like, huge. Okay, as soon as you're done texting him, let me know so that we can go through our main topic, what I actually want to
Yes, yes, sir.
So, my sister's baby shower just happened last week as well. So, I didn't intend to upload the Lord and Savior Twin Chickens TV Part 2, but I had free time at night on Friday, and then I had a little bit of free time on Saturday, which was my sister's baby shower. I had a little bit of free time in the morning where I was able to edit and do my spin on what we filmed the day before, or the during the weekend. So we filmed with Gilbert. We went to Raising Cane's, we went to Target, and then we went to a baseball field, and then we just were messing around the entire time.
Yeah.
Complete pandemonium. Now, can you pull up your text of what I was texting you the day of?
The day of.
This is
Alright.
why I texted you this in this specific order.
Alright, so we're scrolling back to what day was this?
This was the day before Wednesday of last week.
Oh, okay.
So just you're gonna have to go a little bit.
So this was,
So I was just like, hey, before we meet up with Gilbert, see, make sure to eat. Okay.
I have my
Bless you.
sister's baby shower in the morning. I'm like, alright, I'll
No,
get
no, keep going. This is
up
when we,
further?
this is before we filmed.
Before we filmed.
Yeah.
Like going up further.
Yeah, way up front.
Wednesday. Talk about 6. Yeah, that'll work. I'll probably get there by 6:30.
Okay, yeah. So this is the day that we were gonna film with Gilbert. So
And he slides, alright, I'm here. And then Friday, comes along.
Yep.
I have some good videos, and I'll try to upload them.
Oh no, it's even before that, way before that.
Way before
Yeah,
this?
keep going. Yeah, it's before we filmed with Gilbert. That's still the when we. That was last week on Friday. We text a lot. Dude, this kid.
Maybe this. Dude, we'll chop this, I guess.
Yeah, we'll chop it up a little bit.
This is going way back. July 14th.
Oh wait, what? There's no way. Wait, what was last week? Was the 20?
This was basically almost a week ago. Or basically a week ago.
Oh, yep, we're on the right track. It's right here. Okay, I think it's around here. See if I mentioned Gilbert anywhere around there.
Okay, I'm down with half of that plan. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Monday. Okay, dope. Let's maybe plan on Wednesday. I won't be able to do Friday. Otherwise, Thursday is an option too. Blah blah blah.
We were trying to figure out what day would work so that we can hang out with Gilbert and make a video.
Artie's.
Yep, read the whole.
Or-
Yeah, you can read my part.
Okay, I'm gonna be Artie. Okay, cool. What guys are we playing? And I said, probably just a circle jerk or podcast. Maybe chill. I'm down with half that plan. Let's make sure to go eat before so we don't have to buy Gilbert food. Sure, let me know whenever you're done with work and we can eat right away. Well, I have an idea. Maybe we can do a Wednesday too. It's a film. Once we get done blowing each other in the woods. Oh my god.
This is a real conversation we had. I don't know if they can understand you.
Yeah, I'll just read
Go back a little bit more, and just say that you wanted to hang out with Gilbert, and then we start from there.
All right, we're starting the conversation again. If you want, Gilbert can come over this week and we can try to go for Wednesday. Artie says, I'll most likely work until 6 on Wednesday. If we can do that, don't you mind hanging out till 9? It might rain Friday too. Might be able to hang a lot earlier in the day if I get the day off. He says, okay. Maybe the plan on Wednesday then. I won't be able to do Friday. Otherwise, Thursday an option too. Wednesday would be quite excellent. Artie says, okay, cool. What were you guys planning? And I said, well, probably just a circle jerk. Or just podcast and chill.
Yeah.
And he says, Artie says, I'm down with half of that plan. Let's make sure to eat before we meet so we don't have to buy Gilbert food. I say, sure, let me know whenever you're done with work and we can eat right away. He says, alright, lol, I have an idea of what we might be able to do for Wednesday too. To film, of course. Once we get done blowing loads on each other. Today still work about 6? And that was basically it.
Okay, so my main thing is Gilbert is such a moocher, and I hate that he does this, and I knew that it was gonna happen. Obviously, when we met, we went to Target on Wednesday and we filmed, and immediately this kid's like, "Oh, dude, we should go eat at Raising Cane's," and I'm like, "Damn it." I don't want to buy you food, and I don't want to have Evan have to buy you food that you can't afford. You know, it's like, oh, dude, I love Gilbert. He's my cousin. You know, if I had a gripe, it's just that this kid, I've bought him food before. I've paid for his membership for soccer last week. You know, and I found out that I'm one of the cousins. The other cousins that used to do that for him, and now they stopped hanging out because the other cousin was actually charging Gilbert, like, hey, you owe me this money, and now they have a bad blood. I know that Gilbert's never gonna pay me back for anything that I've ever done for him, like anything.
But as long as you can acknowledge
Not even
what
that.
people do.
Not even that. Just takes advantage the entire time. He knows that he's doing it. Every single time, it's like, oh, Arturo has his own business now. He'll invite us to eat. And it's like, what? No, dude, that's horrible. I used to be so stingy with my money because people only wanted me for my money. For example, my sister's baby shower, she has a registry, and it's just a big problem with me that, like, I'm happy to buy you whatever because it's like it's gonna be for, you know, my baby nephew.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever it is, I'll buy it. The only problem is that the registry consists of things that are from $3 to $400. Guess what she picks? The most expensive item on the registry. Why? God only knows. Because she said before that, whatever you get us, it'll be fine. I'm like, oh, so I can get him this, like, little cute dinosaur spoon as a joke? I'm not gonna get him that. But she was like, no, obviously not. Here, just get us this $400 cabinet. I'm like, you just said I can get him anything I wanted and he'd be fine with it. So why do I have to get you? I'm not gonna get him like a $3 spoon and just that. Why do I have to get him the most expensive thing?
Yeah.
It makes me so mad.
That is a bit ridiculous.
But everyone does it to even my dad, and they all accuse me because it's like I give terrible Christmas gifts, and that's not the case. There was a couple Christmases ago where I gave my sister's husband a coin jar for Christmas. It was like a $10 coin jar, but they all think it was $5. But I didn't just give him that. Like I got him other things because we had a limit, $20 each, Secret Santa, and I got my sister's husband as a thing. And essentially I was just like, you know what? I don't really know this dude that well. And he said he wanted a coin jar. And guess what? He actually wanted a coin jar. And he's actually using it. So the value of the gift doesn't matter how much it was. I got him what he wanted and it all worked. So like, what's the big idea? It doesn't matter if I paid $5 or $20 for it. I got him something that he wanted and is still using.
Yeah.
Nothing that they have for Christmas, I guarantee you none of them are using it or still have that thing. Isn't that hypocritical and ironic? Isn't that just weird? Anyway.
That's a bit sad.
So that's how I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, I got him something that you guys would consider cheap, but at the same time, that's how I kind of preface my whole thing. So, with Gilbert, on the other hand, we come back to Gilbert. This kid takes so much advantage of people and of me, and I love Gilbert. Gilbert's my cousin. Like, I have nothing against him. All love. But damn it, when he just says, "Hey, you're gonna buy me food, right?" I'm really this close to just throwing him off a bridge.
Or locking him out one of the
locking him outside of the car or something.
We're in downtown Minneapolis and you're like, ha, locked out. And then just starts driving off.
Yeah. It's just a Gilbert thing to do. Anyway, so we did that. That conversation was...
I don't remember what we were talking about prior.
No, that conversation, I was telling you, like, I wanted you to read that conversation because that was, like, my whole mentality of, like, let's just not eat food so that we don't have to buy Gilbert food because I know that's what's going to happen.
Except, like, 2 hours later, we went to Target and ended up getting Raising Cane's anyways.
Well, here's the thing, because I was hungry, and at the same time, it's like, if I'm going to go buy something, I don't consider myself a terrible person. I don't like people in general because, like, they take advantage of me and I'm often disappointed with people. So I just rather be by myself because I know I'm the only one that can disappoint myself, as Isaac says, you know. So
French onion soup, man.
Yeah, exactly. So I would rather just, you know, not hang around with people if they're going to disappoint me.
You'd rather just live your own life in perfect harmony.
Exactly, because I know a good balance. But man, if I'm gonna buy something and like someone else is like starving or wants food, I'm not gonna not buy them food.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a bad person. I don't consider I'm a bad person.
Think ahead that knowing somebody's gonna
mooch off you or take advantage of you.
Yeah. And then just avoid the whole situation altogether.
Absolutely.
It's understandable.
Yeah, I would hope so. I don't want to come off as a villain.
Yeah, no, I can't think of exact instances, but I can definitely say I've been there as well.
Oh yeah. I feel like it's a common thing. Anyway, regardless of that, new different things we got on TikTok. That's like the biggest growing thing right now. We're definitely not the age. Well, I'm not the age demographic that should be using the app. I'm old. I'm older than.
It's definitely stupid as hell using TikTok, but I have to say, I'm definitely a fan of it going full screen.
Oh, yeah.
Any other app to use, Instagram, iFunny, Reddit, you know, like whatever the fuck. Whatever you're using, it's never full screen. Whereas these videos, unlike...
Oh yeah, well, you create them yourself, and as we know, like if you create them yourself, they're full screen.
Yeah, no, but I mean like when you view it, it's not like what some of them old Musical.ly and other stuff. But to actually use it feels so much more satisfying and more fulfilling, more visually appealing,
right,
to have more screen being used.
Absolutely.
Rather than just like a small square on your screen
That
on
you
your,
have
on your
to
phone.
squint at
Yeah.
just to even view.
Whereas like I have the whole phone, I want to use the whole phone, you know, and this one actually lets you see the whole too, you know.
Yeah, like it's meant to be. It's
Mhm.
I like that. I
If-
definitely like that feature. I'm not a huge fan of what TikTok is meant for, or like what I've been seeing on TikTok. It's just more. I mean, and that's just the grandpa, the old man talking to me. It just seems like very
Well, that's just-
self-absorbed. Very. It's a pre-prostitutional website. What I'm seeing it as, but like that's just the old.
Okay, that's also a comparison related to Twitch.
Okay.
Twitch is the same way, okay?
Right.
So it's like you're gonna have 90% are Twitch thoughts. You know, they're just flaunting their boobs. Same as TikTok. But there's still the genuine people that are posting their own content like we are, you know?
Yeah. Actually
just-
making something funny.
You just can't haha, that was so funny, dude. So original of you. But
There's no way. Is it really?
it is time. But just to finish up this thought, that there's people and small channels that are out there that have original and amazing content that aren't just about showing ass and
Yeah.
titties.
I mean, just not about just being cute and that's all. I mean, like, no offense to those people, but like, I just see no value in any of that. Like, I'm sorry, I really don't.
Value.
Well, I'm old, you know? I see some girl shaking her butt on screen that's like, definitely not at that, should not be doing that at that age, because I'm an old man. And I see that and I'm like, this is just not okay. But, I mean, if it's culturally accepted, then I guess, whatever, right? Food for thought for next time. This is why I say
The
we-
philosophy chicken.
when we make our podcast, there's so many things I want to talk to you about, so we can actually like delve down and talk about
And
it.
instead of playing video games, we'll actually have a podcast where we're focused on the conversation and not Aerodactyl.
I mean, I love playing Pokemon and just talking. Like, we can do this all day, you know? But podcasting is more refined when we do that. When we do it.
¿Cuántos años son?
I'm waiting on you to tell me green light. When you say,
Green light, red light,
this is why I don't get anywhere.
three sword technique. We should end the episode.
Oh, yeah. So, check out the next video.
You just
Click over on the
just
box
hit the
and,
bell button, you know? Comment down below what your favorite cheese is.
Yeah.
Also,
Make sure you
what
do
your
it.
favorite sandwich is.
Yeah, make sure you do it. Make sure you do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, right now.
Do it.
Otherwise, I'm
Do it.
gonna know.
Do it.
Do
it.
My favorite is brie.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Later.